remember when I was a little numbnut. Dale invited me and my brother, what's the place called? Stratford and... Yeah. He took us out to eat. Betsy was playing piano, entertaining stuff. I like the piano. It was a nice full grand. I walked in there, she was playing. That's pretty good. I just stood there for 30 seconds and I'm hungry. So we got something to eat, and after we got done, we decided to go to the bathroom, so Dale showed us to the bathroom. It was like down these stairs. So we went down, we used the bathroom and stuff, and Dale, he waited outside by the elevator. And he stood by the door and he was standing there like this, and he said, "You want to go for a ride?" I was like, okay, I guess that's fun. This elevator is ancient, but it could go 90,000 miles an hour. So me and Jason like, yee! So we got back up to the floor and we did it about 200 times. And then about the third time we pushed the button to call it, we'll come back. Broke the elevator. Yeah, we broke it. So I thought we just shared that.
Good story.
Thank you for putting up with me and my brother.
All of us. Yeah, no doubt.
I got one. Couple. I reckon it was more than a couple years ago. We were at Six Flags, and it was me, Sean, Mahaffey, and Dale. We're walking around the park, and we all got hungry, so we all ordered some chili cheese fries. Bad idea on a summer day. Yeah. To say, I finished all mine and Sean finished all his, but Dale could not finish his.
Did you?
Hey, you were, weren't you?
Yeah, you ate mine too.
And Dale had to go back out to the car because he was feeling sick.
I remember that. I remember when he had to go back out to the car.
There's a picture.
Yeah. Right, actually, it's the top picture there.
Yeah.
But that was a fun day.
That was a fun day.
Aside, when he got back from the band, it was just a great day after that.
Oh yeah, once he got down
a lot of
sick,
fun.
it was good.
We had a lot of fun after those fries.
I think that was the day he first told me about the story about his brother puking on the back of his head on a
Yes,
sling.
that's right.
That's one of my favorite stories.
Hey Dale. Daniel.
In case you didn't recognize the wild man.
Over the, it was about a year ago. I remember because it was October 13th.
My birthday?
Unfortunately. Me and Dale, I don't know why, but we became movie buddies. We'd go out and we'd just see movies. And it all started with the new Friday the 13th. We went, we saw it, we repented. And I remember after that we saw Watchmen. We went, we saw, we repented. Then we saw Last House on the Left. Same thing. Then we saw Star Trek. It was a nice change of pace. Pretty fun. And then we saw X-Men Origins. Then we saw G.I. Joe. We saw that one with Adam. And then the last movie we saw was The Final Destination. And I think about it now, and it was kind of ironic. But we always had good times. Always had fun. Always ate. But it wasn't that what I enjoyed the most. It was the rides over there. And the lessons that you taught me. You always taught us to look at the silver lining. I remember we were at the men's group came to see you, and you were sitting. You couldn't move, couldn't speak. We were sitting around him, and we were asking how he was, and I'll never forget it. but he was able to say, "Let's give thanks for Carol Bell's operation, that it went well." And I've always found myself to be a pessimistic person. But he taught me to look at the good. I just want to say thanks and not goodbye, but I'll see you later.
One of the things that I've always admired about you, Dale, is that you don't know when to say quit. When your body's been just full of disease and all kinds of other things have hit you and hit you hard, you just found something else to deter yourself with. Some of you may not know, but when he got to the point where he was sick enough he couldn't work, he doesn't know what it means to sit still or to be idle. So he went and he decided he was going to be a Stevens minister and he started training for that, and he got to join us and do more things with the youth ministry. And no matter how sick he's been, he's always seen the positive. It's always looking forward and always being very full of faith. It's a good word for Dale. Just full of faith, and that's the kind of thing that I find inspiration from. I just hope that I can get to the point in my life where I have that strong of faith that the words to one of the songs that was playing when everybody was entering, called "That's What Faith Can Do," and one of the lines talks about believing that things will happen for the good even when the sky is falling. And that's the kind of faith that Dale has. And just thanks for being that kind of inspiration for the rest of us.
Yeah, in the 80s.
Back in the day.
Back, birthday party or party at his parents' house. It was a long time ago.
That was a long time.
Yeah, and then I met him again when, I don't know who did, somebody gave him my phone number to come over and do some floors at their old house. And I kind of didn't feel very approachable to Dale, because that was more me than it was him, because he would listen to anything and everything I said. And that's the way he always is. He's a listener.
Yeah.
And and then began not to see him for many years until I was in the group one night. Dale was there. I was kind of surprised to see him. It's been so long. I knew some of the situation, but not all of it. And every day it was the same thing. Just like everybody said, "How are you?" First thing he'd ask you, and then he'd wait for you to answer. It didn't matter how long that answer was, he would still wait, and he'd wait. And I remember one night we were walking, and we started talking, and I thought, I spent some late nights there talking to some of you guys, but that was the latest night.
Talking to Dale.
Talking to Dale. And I know he wasn't feeling well when he started eye drops and all that, but I was right there.
But I want you to think about some of the words because I think they fit what Dale's going through. The lions, they can eat my body, but they can't swallow my soul. And it doesn't matter what these diseases are doing to Dale's body. He has a soul that is very well grounded in his faith, and there's nothing that any of these illnesses can do to stop that. And one assurance that we all have is that we know where he's going. I read earlier that one of the people he wanted to meet, and this is something that he mentioned years ago, he wanted to meet Jesus, and he's going to get to do that, and that's worth celebrating. And so we want to end this time honoring his life with celebrating that through one of the songs that Dale loves just as much as we do. And so this is the one time I'm going to say that key is nothing. We're going to sing the song Lions, the song just professor earlier. Sing loud, sing proud.
Scream funky.
Yeah, scream. Screams.